Hi, beautiful child of the universe. It's full moon in Leo. Did you feel the energy today? The feeling that you are a creator, a heartful creator of your own world. The moon is our emotional part, our subconsciousness. Our fears, our doubts, our anxieties, they are connected to our father and our mother issues, to the patterns that we took with us, that were created in our childhood. It's time to create new beliefs that help us to create our world, our visions. It's time to let go of those old beliefs that our parents had that were hindering us. All those fears and doubts that our parents needed to go through when they were young, they are no longer suitable for our lives. But we are so connected with them. So it's hard sometimes to figure out what is actually yours and what is theirs. It has so many different layers and so many little nuances to see through the whole picture and recognize what is actually yours and what is theirs. It's like peeling off an onion. The more you peel off, the more you cry. Layer after layer, until you get to the core. And it's a process of stepping over your fears and letting go one more time. There's so much energy right now everywhere. The world is generating so much vibration. It's important to keep grounded, to not get lost in your emotional depth of wounds of your childhood and of wounds of your mother and your father and your siblings. It's about the willpower for us, the will to take care of ourselves, to take care of our inner child in us, to be the father that we maybe never had, to be the mother that wasn't the one that we wanted. To create emotional security for ourselves. to detect all those false sentences, those beliefs, and release them. They are no longer ours. We have the right to believe whatever we want. We have the right to see visions in the future, to dream big, and our parents couldn't. And that's okay. They did the work that they needed to do. And we are fortunate to live in this lifetime, to create more and to have a lighter base upon we can build our castles and visions and make the world a better place, the world around us especially, the world around us every day. There's so much tension. There's so much breakthroughs in the world. Everything starts to come together. Everything is connected. Nothing can be separated anymore. Those old structures need to leave. And we need to find better ways to communicate how our new paradigm, our new world will look like. That there needs to be more care, more protection for all of us, more connection through feelings and vulnerability. Being vulnerable is a strength. Admitting to be sensitive and sensible is a strength. And those who not admit that, they wear a mask, because we're all vulnerable. We all have our wounds and that little inner child in us that wants to be protected, and life is brutal. When you see kids in the kindergarten and in school, life just hurts. We cannot protect everybody from not being hurt, but we can all learn how to say sorry and how to express what we feel and how to be empathic with others and understand how they feel, how they perceive the world, because everybody sees the world through different eyes, and that's okay. Nobody harms anybody else out of anger or violence. It's always the fear that is feeding the ego and reacts. But deep in our souls, we're not evil. We don't want to hurt. We just react like a shy, anxious animal that is haunted sometimes. So, in this full moon, release all those manipulative patterns and take your will to create an atmosphere of love around you, an atmosphere of love inside of you. an atmosphere of protection, of heartfulness, of kindness, of love. And let go of those old blockages that our families put upon us. Because we are the new humans that will help to raise the vibration of this beautiful planet. To be more kind with ourselves and with everybody around us. And spread love, because love is the only answer to everything. There is nothing more greater than love in you and around you. So go out there, beautiful child of the universe, and create some magic. Create more love. Create more kindness. Create more sensitivity. And see that we all are wounded children, and we can all help us to heal and be safe. Because life has a really good plan for all of us. Even in the darkest hour, there will be some light shining through, and the older we get, the more we will understand that every big challenge in our life led us to the moment where we recognize that we grew so much, and through this situation, through this person, we changed completely, and we became more what we want to be and who we are. So let go of all the guilt and shame. Let go of all the manipulation. Take care of your feelings and the feelings that you are generating around you. It's time. It's time for a new energy, a unifying energy, uniting something that was never separate.